My name is Muhib Rehman. Recently in Pakistan, flooding occurred in Balochistan and Sindh. Hundreds of lives we have been deprived of in Pakistan, in Balochistan, and people have been deprived of their houses. Even in my the area where I live is Gharshin. It is a part of Balochistan. We experienced very heavy torrential rains 2 weeks ago, and many children we lost in this torrential rains, in this flooding, and we lost homes, we lost our psychologically, socially, and financially. This time when I am speaking to you, people are struggling to rehab their homes, their damaged houses, their societies. I am myself a sufferer. There were predictions of heavy torrential rains some days ago, and government also issued warning to people that you should be cautious to the flooding. But it doesn't work because people have no any alternative to make their homes there. This is why flooding affects people badly there. People were crying, people were going out of their homes. I did not see this type of situation in my life ever before. The people have been deprived of their shelters, of their homes, and they have been struggling to rehabilitate their homes after the floods, and government doesn't work. We basically behave very good to our neighbors. Here is an atmosphere of good neighborhood among the Muslim societies of Pakistan. This is why we provided shelter to people whatever we had, and this was not enough because many houses have been demolished in the result of this flooding. What will poor masses do if government is not helping them? And this is why I think the predictions, the warnings are useless unless and until the government doesn't properly help the people. We did not see any rescue authority there because it was instant, in half an hour, all this flooding occurred. I say the first solution to counter the flooding in Pakistan is that people should make their homes higher than the valleys, because it is a mountainous area. People are living alongside the valleys. When these valleys come during the flooding, it may damage their homes. People must come together to make their homes higher than the valleys. And this is impossible without government help, because government may help them to construct their homes higher than the surface of the valleys. Number one. Number two, in Pakistan, people don't have any awareness about climate change, about flooding, about disasters. They don't know the exact time of these disasters. Government should issue proper warnings, proper predictions to the people to make them aware of the situation which is upcoming. Third thing which I consider very important, that the government should help people make their homes flood proof. In Pakistan, people are living in kacha houses. There are houses made of mud and not of bricks. This is why flooding is very much restrictive here in our areas. Government must help people to make their homes of the bricks, not of mud, because mud is absorbent. It may absorb water, and brick is not absorbent. It may not absorb water. This is why people themselves and government also should cooperate with people in constructing their homes with bricks, not muds. Fourth thing which I consider very important is about the awareness of climate change. In Pakistan, people even this time considering climate change a myth, not reality. And this has created many problems in our society because people don't think climate change is disastrous. I say to these people that they should think whether they had seen this type of flooding in their lives. They will reply no, because our forefathers had not seen such flooding in Pakistan. It is unprecedented, it is unbelieving, unimaginable, and people should think that why in 70 or 60 years we see this type of flooding, this type of weathering, this type of erosion. This is a big example of climate change. It is not myth, it is reality. People must make themselves aware of the phenomenon that it can damage our lives. The most shocking for me was that when I saw children plowing into the water in our Gharshin area. We saw 4 to 5 children and one mother plowing in water in there is area namely Manzaki. It is Gharshin area. We saw people there, children there plowing in water. I think that they had their future, they had their right to live peacefully in this world, they had their right to be happy in this world. They lost their lives just because of the dysfunctionality of the government authorities, of the government departments. They lost their lives because government was not helping them, government was not issuing proper warning to them. This was the most shocking when I saw people shelterless. Even this time, thousands of people are living shelterless. They don't have their homes. Their homes have been demolished. And this is why this is the most shocking moment in my life indeed. I think it is a universal issue. People from all the world must come together to think about the consequences of climate change for people. The globe must come together to solve this problem, to make ideas, to share their ideas for countering the global issues like climate change, global warming, flooding. All these things may be solved by proper consulting with the people. The basic problem in Pakistan is that here climate change, global warming, poverty, illiteracy, these phenomena are not the problems of the parliamentarians. These are the problems of the public masses. And its solution belongs to the parliamentarians because masses to some extent cannot do anything to deal with these phenomena. Government can do anything. These things are not in the priority list of the parliamentarians in Pakistan. They are lying in parliament, telling lie in parliament. They have luxurious life. They have big homes. To some extent, they may not have been affected by climate change, global warming, flooding, etc. It may affect the poor. It may affect the layman. It is not the problem of the parliamentarians, of the landlords, of the other people in Pakistan. We, the people of Pakistan, you say are soldiers, it is right. We are the soldiers. We may, to some extent, solve this problem by helping the people, by making awareness people through social media, through other types of things, through print media. This is why we state a very unfortunate state in Pakistan. A parliamentarians, elite class is not considering the poor people even to sit with, even worth to speak with, even worth to consult with. This situation, I think, will worse situation in Pakistan. Now, I think that British society is a good platform for those who want to share their ideas about disasters we are experiencing this time throughout the world, not in Pakistan, but throughout the world, because these phenomena are global. These are not individual and not personal. I think that Pakistanis citizens from every corner of the world should come forward, should share their ideas about the climate change, about global warming. And I personally am very silent to participate in that kind of seminars, in that kind of organizations, in that kind of conferences, because we have ideas, we don't have platform to share their ideas over. You must come provide platforms to us and we will share ideas. We, the members of creative society, can do more to spread awareness in people, to spread awareness regarding climate change, regarding flooding and many other natural disasters. We all have social media apps, we all have social media platforms. We should use them, we should utilize them, we should capitalize on them to spread useful things instead of useless things. We are humans. Basically, for example, I say that I am Pakistani, I am Ukrainian, I am Indian. These all things are useless when our existence may come danger. We must come together. We all are humans. We must view to the challenges of the world through the prism of humanity. We are one body. When one part of the body is aching, it means all parts of the body in restless state. This is why we must come together. We are all humans. No racial, no lingual, no religious, no political difference may hinder us from achieving our goals.
We invite eyewitnesses of climate disasters, as well as anyone who has specific knowledge of such events, to be interviewed. Please contact us, share your story. For the whole world to know the truth, participation of every person is important.